hello, 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 my friends. Yeah, just dancing over here. I gave no notice that I was going live, so I hope some people show up. Hey, everybody, welcome. Come hang out. If you guys are in, let me know that you are here. I'm going to share this live. Woo! We are going to be talking about Alice in Winter Wonderland per usual, and then we are going to play a game. So, where am I at? Content. Hello. Oh, it doesn't show up. Hey! Yay! Hey, friends! Welcome! I was like, it's not showing anyone in here. And then a bunch of people said, hey. Hi. Hello. How are you? I was going to share it that I'm live. Should we share it on Instagram that I'm live? Oh, hello. Why can't I see my husband's comments? Oh, there it is. Um, let's see. Let's go. Oh, hello. Hey, guys. So we're going to do a little, like, inception here. I am doing the wrong thing. Nope. Again, wrong thing. Oh, hello. Look at that. See, guys? Look, I'm live. I'm live on YouTube. Come hang out with me. And this is a Curtis Reykjavik, phone case. Anyway, come hang out. Okay, bye. So I gave no notice that I was going live. But if you guys were with me for my last live, I did pop up quite similar to this. We discussed a little bit about Alice in the Winter Wonderland, and we talked about the fun game that we were playing. Make sure you guys all say hey when you hop in. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up. Yay! All right, who we got in the room besides my husband? We got April. Hey, April. All my crafties. We got DPDD, also known as Denise. DaddaMonster is my husband. Carrie's Corner. Hey, welcome. You guys, this is so exciting. I'm going to pull up on here. I don't know why I just said it like that, because then I can see. Hopefully this time we don't get all of the strangeness we got last time. Were you guys here? Were you guys here? Because if you were here, it was nuts. The amount of random ass, like, strange people that popped in saying obscure and awful things, and I was like, all right, I'm not the one to mess with. Like, if you're gonna sit here and try to, like, make comments to me about my appearance or anything like that, I'm not the one. I am not the one. Oh, okay. So, can I even pull up? Did you watch the replay? Yay! Okay. You guys, I don't know why it won't let me watch my own video on a tablet. Apparently, I'm getting some weird ad. Oh, I was getting a weird ad for a kid that looks panicked in a wagon. I don't know why. Tons of creepers. And I even said to my one friend who mods for a lot of people, I was like, listen, is this normal? Is this level normal? The answer apparently was no. Here we go. Let's see if it works. It says pop up live with Life.W.Lindsay. Okay, so if you guys don't know what we're doing here, I don't know why I can't get this to work. If you don't know what we're doing, we're gonna play the game again. I don't know why this doesn't want to work. Yeah. Oh, there goes some alerts coming through. You guys, you can tell I am a consummate professional here, as I'm like, what is happening? Let's see. That still does not want to work. So we're going to just pull it up on my phone instead, I guess. See if I can do that. Go Nets and Strife. You guys, what am I doing? What am I even doing right now? I lost a bunch of people. There we go. Yay! I got it. Now I can drop links. Yay! Okay. So, how are you guys doing? Now that I've just spent like 4 minutes rambling on, doing absolutely nothing. I hope that you guys are all well. I am here with you guys. If you did watch the replay, shout out to you. If you didn't see the original and you'd like to see the replay, I'm sure I can get that and link that down below. But watch it afterwards. So, oh, what's happening? I have too many devices right now that are all happening all at once. Let's see. It's very weird to like see myself looking down. Okay. So here is the replay of the original one. There you go. If you guys have no idea what I am talking about with the Alice in the Winter Wonderland game that we've been playing, I have let me pull the image up on my phone so I can share it with you guys. An image that I have created. It is available. Let's see. Will this work? It is available on my Instagram. It is tagged. It is available on my YouTube community tab, words, and it is also available inside my Facebook group. So, you guys, it's the same image. It's the same image this week as it was last week, as it will be all of the weeks. So, woo! Here's the image. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, you can pull it up on your own device, on social media, whatever it is. And what we will be doing is we will be doing a trivia game. The first person to answer the trivia and then find the corresponding images that goes with the trivia will then be able to be our featured account. So we had our featured account for the last one that was showcased in today's slideshow. If you guys did not see the slideshow, I feel like I am not prepared at all tonight because I should have these links for you guys, but I don't. Let's see. We have the slideshow. All right, let me type this into the chat. Weeks 3 and 4 slideshow. Check that out. Please give Lindsay a thumbs up. Thank you, thank you. All the thumbs up, I will take it. Hopefully, the more normal people we have in here interacting, the less weirdos we will have wandering in. We're 7 minutes in, and the only weird person that's in this room right now is my husband. He just wandered in. Anyway, so if you guys haven't checked out the slideshow, check out the slideshow. That slideshow featured our previous winner, and all of her information is in that video. It was Dawn from the Yarn Over store. Huge shout out to Dawn. Go follow her. Go subscribe to her channel. Let's show her some love. She's new to our community. But what we are going to do today is we are going to play the game again. If you guys were not here last week or you missed the replay and you have no idea how you do it, again, I will read you some trivia questions. And then you answer the question. And then you find the image that corresponds to that answer. And you send me the screenshot. So, last week's questions were... This is the name of the horse in Toy Story and the symbol/dog for Target. Find both. The answer to that was bullseye. So you needed to go in, find the image of the bullseye the horse and the Target bullseye, send me a screenshot with both of those, and then say bullseye. The second question from last week was, this bug is said to be a sign of good luck. And the answer to that was ladybug. And the third one was, this fruit is a symbol of both hospitality and swingers. And the answer to that was pineapples. So, the same thing will happen this week. I will read you guys some trivia questions. You will check out the image, send me the screenshot, circle the item, point, however you want to do it, and let me know what the answer is. It is not sufficient to send just one or just the other. I will say, if I am not following you on Instagram, I just learned this, and we have never chatted before, the first message you send me can only include text. It cannot include a photo. So if you were trying to tell me what the answer is and send me the photo, I have to actually go into my message request and accept the message before it'll allow you to send the photo. Does that make sense? I hope it does. You can contact me via Instagram, direct message, or email. I have both of those listed down below. So, are we ready to play some Alice in the Winter Wonderland trivia / I Spy? And honestly, these questions have nothing to do with Alice in the Winter Wonderland. But why this light makes my hair look so dark? It is not this dark. Not that it matters. How are you guys? Before I continue to ramble on, how are you guys? Are you doing well? Are you hanging in there? Can you believe July? Can you believe January is almost over? You guys, I was overly ambitious. I was like, I'm going to finish this canvas, which I am still working on the Alice and the Black Rabbit. It is this one here. It is carrot art. It is a Yaroslava Guskova image. I am still in the bottom row. So if you stick around for my whipping chat, that will be hopefully on Tuesday, you will see that I've not made that much progress. But anyway, this event, if you did not know, runs through February 14th. Yay! That's awesome, Carrie. This fun game for Alice in Winter Wonderland, you do not need to be a participant of this event to participate in the game here. I mean, I don't mind. And also, if you have been the featured account for this year, you cannot be it again. But I always give credit where credit is due. So if you play and you get all the answers and you've already been the person, I will still give you a shout out. Say, good job again. But anyway, don't forget, and it is all linked down below. I think I have everything in the description box for this one. I have the entry form and the exit form. Hey, Tyra! Welcome, welcome. You guys, I'm telling you, Tyra has like Google Alert set. Anytime I go live on any platform, she's like, I'm there for you, girl. So we are going to play again, but I was really ambitious. The event runs through February 14th. And then there is a Sparkle Queens Creations event and also a Lunar New Year event. And I was like, well, I'm going to participate in both of those. I will be lucky if I can finish this canvas before February is over. There's a lot of confetti. So, are you guys ready to play? Are we excited to play? Let me know. I'm very excited. I'm just making sure. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb so that it doesn't have all of the weird noises, but I want to make sure that I'm still going to get all of my like text alerts and whatnot. Let's clear everything off the screen. You guys, I'm so excited. I hope that you guys are enjoying this. I don't know if there will be another slideshow for just week 5, or if there will be one for 5 and 6. I've been doing it every 2 weeks right now, so I had 1 and 2 up. And now I just put 3 and 4 up today. Which, if you didn't see that, I did link that. I'll pin it. There you go. I pinned it. Anyway, I am very excited. Whatever it is, we will do it. Everybody seems to love the slideshows. Those are the favorite things. But yes, you guys, I've also noticed, just followed you on Instagram, thought I already was. Well, thank you so much. And it's never a requirement. I say this, I feel like a broken record, and I say this, but I don't ever require people to follow or subscribe to engage in the event, because if you love Alice in Wonderland, but to you, I am just meh, I don't want to force you to be here if you don't want to be here. On the flip side of that, if you want to be here, you are more than welcome, and stay as long as you'd like. Hop aboard the Hot Mess Express. Let's all be friends. So, yay! The slideshows are one of my favorite things to do. The app that I used to use for it, all of a sudden, it's not giving me any in the right ratio. I think because they're trying to push, like, short form, more like TikTok and Instagram Reels, which is fine. It's totally fine, but it's frustrating for me that, I struggle with that. Like, can I get a video that everything's not like this little tiny box but also I worry if I do it vertically like this, that it's going to look weird. Although when I go live, it tells me to do it this way. So I have no idea. Listen, I may have been on YouTube for I don't know how many years now, but I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay? I have no idea what I'm doing in life. I have no idea what I'm doing on YouTube land. I have no idea what I'm doing. I am flying by the seat of my pants, which I'm never wearing. So, I'm screwed. Anyway, you're hilarious. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. So this new app that I tried using, it actually timed the transition from photo to photo to the music. Let's see if I can get you guys. So I feel like you're like right up all in my face. Which is awesome because I was like, now I have like very little work to do. Now I'm like, hey guys, I can't get this. You guys are going for a tour. And I'm really sad. My bunny ears that are attached to my chair, the actual headband inside of that broke. So they just keep like falling over. And I was going to wear them. But now the plastic is snapped. So Anyway, are you guys excited to play the trivia game? Please make sure you guys give me thumbs up while you were here. I love them. I appreciate them. YouTube tells other people, like, if people like this video, maybe you'll like other videos from Lindsay. And then you'll get to see lots of other cool, rambly things from me. I don't know. Anyway, just a reminder of what the image looks like that we are talking about. I forgot which device I have it on. So many devices. Okay. Again, this is the image that we are playing the fun game with, okay? Okay. That's probably really blurry because I'm showing you from a device to a device. But let me see. So last week's we had there was the ladybug. There's bullseye down here, and where's the other one? Trying to do this on the fly was probably not smart. There's the other one. Can you guys see that? I don't even know if anybody cares where the other ones were. And then the pineapple was somewhere. Anyway, so we're going to do this week's. If you do not have access to the photo, again, it is on my community tab. It is available on my Instagram, and it is available inside my Facebook group. So, again, take the first answer the trivia question and send me a screenshot with the image. Now, if you want to be somebody who saves it for all three and send one image with all three of the things circled and then what the answers are, you may do that too. But remember, it is first come, first serve. Whoever is the first one will become the featured event. So, are you guys ready? Without further ado, let's have clue number one. My husband gave 0 drum roll, so I hope you guys gave it to me at home. Clue number one. This bird is also a music festival. And also, please do not put the answers down in the chat here. I had somebody last week who didn't realize that, and they were putting the answers in, and I was like, I quickly removed them, so that was really good. But keep in mind, I have my tablet, and I have my phone already here. So if somebody sends me a message, and just making sure I'm not. So, again, this bird is also a music festival. I hope that you guys are able to figure that one out. If everybody is stumped, then that is a bummer. But I hope that you guys can figure it out. I cannot wait. Again, look at the image. Check it out. And the image doesn't change from week to week. So, like, my friend was saying to me, she's like, what if people study it? Then let them study it. If they know where the things are, they still have to answer the question. It's not like I'm like, find an apple. It'd be like, this is a fruit I'm allergic to. I wouldn't ask you that. You guys wouldn't know that. Maybe you would. Did anyone here know that?
Yeah.
The big guy knew that. I should preface that. I'm not actually allergic to apples. I have what is called oral allergy syndrome, and I am allergic to the pollen, and my body cannot tell the difference between the pollen and what was created from the pollen. So in my case, it's birch and something else, and so it's apples, celery, a lot of things. Hey, sister, welcome, welcome. If you guys have any interest in jewelry, buying jewelry, learning about jewelry, check out my sister, Kirsten Red Resale. She does live YouTube sales every Thursday night. If you ever want to know where I am, I'm there, except for I was not there this week because I fell asleep. Sorry about that, Kirsten. And I check out my sister here. So go subscribe to her channel and check her out. Hey, Shay, welcome, welcome. So, again, if you guys are just popping in and you are curious what we are doing, we are playing our little scavenger hunt for Alice in Winter Wonderland. Again, you do not need to be participating to play the game. So, this image right here, it is available on my Instagram, on my YouTube community tab, and inside my Facebook group. And what you have to do is, answer the trivia question, and find the image that corresponds with that answer and send me a screenshot. And, oh, hold on. I got a photo. Lurking don't count, but it's to the person lurking. You are correct. So, is it what? Let's not answer the question for everybody else.
I was asking.
Yes. So, thank you. And I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's a really good way to interact with the people without me having to fully commit to doing weekly whip and chats. So I have a feeling, because I'm getting some names I've not seen, that we're going to be starting to, the floodgates open and the people have found me. You have found me. I am live. Anyway, Tyra, girlfriend, should I move to Pennsylvania again? I guess. I don't know. I don't know where you are now. I don't know why you left Pennsylvania in the first place. Tyra, girlfriend, you need to message me and we will chat about this. So, Tyra, I'm going to give you an example. Last week's question, this is the name of the horse in Toy Story and the symbol of Target. And the answer to that was bullseye. So I needed the actual bullseye logo and the bullseye horse screenshotted from that image, and also with the word bullseye. I can't find the bird. Hell, I even Googled the image. Well, listen, don't say what the answer is. You guys, that's the big thing. Don't answer it in the question down below. But Tyra, if you think you know the name, let me know in a message. But it's okay if you guys don't have this, because maybe somebody will check this on the replay. You have to make sure you get all of them, by the way. So I've got my photos up, or my chat up, and I will see your message requests. Also, please remember, if you are, thank you, if you are somebody who I have never interacted with on Instagram, I don't follow you, I've never messaged you, whatever, you cannot send a photo. You have to send a typed message first, and I have to approve it. So, but that is the first one. Again, the question for week 2 or 5, whatever, for the second live is, this bird is also a music festival. Okay. I would dare spoil the answer. I'm looking for fun. Yes, queen. So this is all for fun. And if you guys are playing along tonight and you don't know, that's okay. Hopefully somebody in the replay will know. And if not, then maybe I made them too hard. I don't think I made the questions too hard tonight. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Okay. Are you guys ready for number 2? Are you ready for number 2? If you're ready for number 2, leave me a bunch of like heart emojis. I don't know. Let's hang out. It's funny because the person who's lurking didn't even say hello in here. So I see you. To all of those who are lurking and working, I see you. I indeed am not lurking or working. You know. And if you guys did not see the slideshow, I have that pinned. So, are we ready for number 2? Are we ready for number 2? Let me see some hearts, you guys. Let me see some hearts. I just learned. So apparently this is like the way old people make a heart. I still can't figure out like how no? How the hell do young people do it? I'm asking as if you guys can show me. I have no idea. This is how I make a heart. This is how my kid makes a heart. I don't know how to make it the young people way. So, I just learned, overheard in the ice rink, that only old people type in full sentences. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? And there was a girl, she was talking to one of the boys at the rink, and she's like, oh, what grade are you in? And he's like, I'm in 8th grade. And she's like, oh, that makes sense. And I was like, what? Like, we're considering like 14-year-olds old now? God, I was born in the late 1900s. What does that make me? I would never refer to myself as that, by the way. I just think it's funny that other people refer to us that way. But I was like, so if you put a period at the end of your text, that means you're old? I'm like, Or Or you could be like my dad, who in fact is old and uses no punctuation and will write an entire essay in one sentence. Okay, are we ready for number 2? Number 2. Worst drum roll ever. Number 2. This Queen song sang about wanting to ride on one of these. And if you do know it, I am hoping that you have it stuck in your head right now. Write in cursive and watch an entire generation be lost. End of period. Yes, ma'am. Yes, we got one correct answer coming in. I do need the image. What? Oh my God, you guys. Can you hear him? I will say that the answer is not the right answer because, as we all know, Freddie Mercury was not actually about the fat bottom girls.
What?
I know. You guys, years ago, my husband and I went to, a off-Broadway show. My parents had tickets and they weren't able to go, and it was Queen. And I was like, oh, my husband's like, we were dating then. He's like, I'm not really a big Queen fan. And I'm like, yeah, but it's free tickets. And after we got out, he's like, I didn't realize that I knew so many Queen songs. Because most people are like, oh, We Are the Champions. I'm not going to say all the songs because I don't want to ruin this one. Yes, we have question number 1. We got our first answer. Woo, our first official answer. The other person's lurking. I see you. So, yes, Queen. Yes. All right, what do we got here? Yes. Hold on, we got an email verification, too. Yes, you guys. I love it. All right, so we got 2 people. 2 people coming in hot. Oddly enough, both at the same time. But I am still looking for the answer to question number 2, which again is this Queen song sang about wanting to ride one of these. And I am so excited. I can't wait for you guys to answer this one. Yes, writing in cursive is very strange to me that like we don't teach that anymore because kids no longer have a signature. Like legit don't have a signature. You just, I guess, I cannot send you any more messages. Oh my gosh. Denise, I got you. There you go. It was not telling me I had a message request. So, we've got 3 people in correctly right now with the answer. One of them is going to send me the image now because I apparently had to approve the request. So, that's the thing. If we've not chatted and I don't follow you, and I just learned this last week, send me, oh, there we go. Denise. Yes. Okay, you guys. We've got 3 people with the right answer. Okay. Ooh, somebody's typing. Oh, you guys. You guys. That's my husband's power tools. Denise. Yes, Queen. You guys, we got answer number 2. Ooh, I'm so excited. Yes. Oh my God. Tyra, you are fired. Tyra, please look up Freddie Mercury. Okay, how do you not know who Queen is? You guys, can we all leave some love for Tyra? Tyra, all of these hearts are for you. Everybody leave some hearts for Tyra. Okay? There you go. Leave some for Tyra. We love Tyra. But Tyra needs to get on board. Tyra is stuck on the Hot Mess Express. I couldn't figure out how. What? Please let me know. Oh, okay. We're not. If you are trying to figure out how to send hearts, is that what you're talking about? Yay! Sparkle, dust, and diamonds! If you are, Carrie, if you are on a phone, if you are in your chat bar, you can put like into your emojis, or they have like YouTube emojis. If you click over here, I'm terrible with Instagram. Oh, you mean you couldn't figure out how to send it? Okay, so you can also send it to my email, which is listed down below. It's life.W.Lindsay, same as my handle here, @gmail.com. And you can send me all of them in one if you would like. Let's see. Tyra, are you, this is not a current, like, this is not you in your phone right now, right? Girlfriend. Hey, John, welcome. So again, for anyone playing at home, the first question is, this bird is also a music festival. And question 2 is, Queen sang about wanting to ride one of these. So make sure you guys are sending me your images and your word clues or your word answers. So I'm very, very excited. I couldn't figure out how to send it. And listen, if you are stuck on Instagram, just shoot me a regular message and like I can walk you through things. I can send you a video. But again, this is all for fun, you know? So we have another answer coming in. We need an image to go with it. Hello, I subscribe. Thank you so much, Serena. Welcome. I hope that you enjoy it here. We are, okay, Tyra, I was going to say, that better not be you currently, because how is it daylight? Okay, you guys. So, we have a couple people neck and neck. Are you guys ready for clue number 3? So we have 2 people who have sent the answers to 1 and 2 correctly with the answer and the image. We've got 1 person incognito who sent the first one, and then we have somebody who sent it via email. So are you guys ready for clue number 3? Or should we just hang out for a little bit longer? You let me know. Cloodle doodle. And I just realized, like, I hope our child is sleeping. She's probably not. She's probably not. Sleep? What's that? It is night in Cayman. Okay. It is night where I am as well. But I was referring to a photo of somebody in daylight, and I was like, there's no way. There's no way. I know what time zone you're in, and it's only an hour different from us. All right. What do we got? Yes! Hey, Margaret, welcome. Oh, it's so nice to see you. You guys don't know, I go live every once in a while on Instagram. Much more on Instagram. This is my second like pop-up live for the event. And then I don't have a schedule. It's hard for me to have a schedule. Life with Natty. We are playing our trivia I Spy game. I will give you the first 2 questions again, since you guys are just popping in. We have not gone to the 3rd question, so it is still a matter of anybody's game. If you guys were not here last week for the pop-up live, you did not watch the replay, the way this works is I have an I Spy game. I have the image posted on my Instagram, on my community tab, and in my Facebook group. It is the same image for every week. This is the image, okay? This is what it is. So what I do is I will, read a clue? Yes, sorry, I got an email as one of my answers. Kat, I got you. I will read you guys the clues. You answer said trivia question, and then you send me a screenshot with that image that corresponds. So the first question for tonight was this, and please don't put the answers in the chat here if you know what they are. Please keep them to yourselves, send them to me, whatever it is. Tyra, get out of here. So the first question was, this bird is also a music festival. So you answer that question and you send me the screenshot that goes with it. And the second one is Queen sang about wanting to ride one of these. The email is listed down below. It is life.W.Lindsay at gmail.com. I will put that in the comments below. Or you can send it to me via... Here we go. That is what the email looks like. You send that to me via Instagram as well. Keep in mind, if you have never sent me a message via Instagram, or I don't follow you, it'll go into my message request folder and you won't be able to send an image. So we have a couple people coming in with answers 1 and 2. We have one person playing incognito. I still see you. I don't know if you're still here or not. And you got answer number 1. So are you guys enjoying this? Is this a fun way to like become the featured account? Did I even tell you guys what the featured account is? I don't know if I did or not, but if I didn't, I'll tell you. If I did, I'll tell you again. So, the featured account. I use my platform to showcase you, whatever it may be. It can be your Instagram, your YouTube, your small business, your friend's small business, whoever, your favorite small business, whatever it is. And yeah, you. Go follow my husband on all of his platforms at DaddaMonster. He's also listed down below. He has a YouTube channel, has not made a video in over a year. But we won't bother... 2 years? Yeah. Oh my goodness. But we won't bother him with that. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Anywho. So, I will take my platform and I will showcase you. Whatever it may be that you want to talk about, if you are looking to grow your channel, you just want people to subscribe to you on Instagram, or follow you on Instagram, or whatever it may be. I've had people who are just starting a channel and they're looking to have some people support them before they launch their first video. I have had people who they want to share their friends' small business because they love it so much. Whatever it is. As long as it's not something that's like a bad, like something that's racist or, you know, illegal. Obviously, I've never had anybody, but so that's what we got. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Woo! Are we ready for clue 3? You guys, this is going to be a true race here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people playing actively right now. I'm very, very, very excited. My internet dropped out. Did 3 go out? No, ma'am. I'm just about to give it. Are you excited? Okay. Question number 3. This animal is the sign of the Chinese zodiac represented this year. Whoever is the first person to get me that, of the people who've already messaged me, it is not. So, send me the answer and screenshot the image. And I am very, very excited to see who will it be. Who can it be now? Who can it be now? Tyra's probably like, I don't know that song either. I am excited. Let's see. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Your husband yelling, "Yay, Dawn," in your video today was the best part of my day. Dawn, if you've been here, if you are here for a while. Okay. So, Natty, make sure you get me those first 2. The first 2 questions. Because if you get those right now, and you get the images right now, you're coming in hot. My husband is like that all the time in the background of my videos. In case you need the clues again, clue 1 was this bird is also a music festival. And clue 2 was Queen sang about wanting to ride one of these. Oh, I'm sorry. This bird is also a music festival. And Queen sang about wanting to ride one of these. Oh my goodness, you guys. What up, Tyra? Coming in hot. Knowing that one. Okay. You guys.
No, I don't know number 3.
Well,
And neither
We'll find out what the answer is after this commercial break. Bye. No, I'm just kidding. You guys, we got our winner! I'm so excited! Oh, you guys, so close, so close! You guys, we have so many people playing tonight. I love this so much. You guys are the best. I am absolutely loving this. I am going to give everybody all the shout outs. I am so excited. I cannot wait. Are you guys liking this? Is this a fun way to interact? It doesn't require you to watch a whole hour-long whip and chat if you don't want to. And you can come and go as you please because it is all about just having fun. I am so excited. Yay! All right. Sorry, I'm sending a message. You guys, I'm so excited. Okay, good. I'm glad that you're enjoying this. I was really trying to think of a way that would be easier on me as a creator. Oh, thanks, Tyra. I'm so glad that you loved your hearts. I was trying to think of a way that would be easier on me as not just like a creator because they take a long time to record and edit and all that stuff, but also as a mom. So if you guys don't know, I have a tiny human. Who like dictates my whole life. And last week, for example, I fully intended on going live during the afternoon, but that didn't work because in order for me to go live, unless my kid's at school, if my kid's at school, it's a different ballgame. But when she's home, it is really hard for me to be able to go live without having a second person here. And I don't need the moral support. I appreciate the moral support. I don't need that. It's really more of like, if there's an issue with her, like on Instagram, I'll just be like, bye guys, I'm out. But on YouTube, I can't just like walk away from being live to go deal with whatever meltdown is happening or mini crisis or whatever it may be. So my husband's here. So if that were the case, he can go handle that while I continue to go live. So part of me not being able to like pre-plan everything is that things are dependent on like family life. And I have said this, I say it for me, I say it for other people, family first. Family always comes first over the content, over YouTube, over Instagram, or whatever. So I can't fully commit to me being live the same time every single week on the same day because sometimes our life is different. Originally today, I'd said to my husband, I would love to go live over her nap time, but we had plans to go out and I didn't know if we would be home. Turns out I was correct because we did not get home until like 3, which would have been close to when I was ending. So I am very, very excited. You guys, thank you so much for playing. We will hang out for a little bit here and then I will reach out to the people. I'm so excited, you guys. Did you swap the laundry over?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Thought I heard him down there. It's funny, my daughter, she said to me, she was getting ready for bed, and she goes, where do you want me to put my laundry? We are people, we don't have laundry baskets. We just put the dirty laundry directly into the wash, and then I wash it. And she knew my husband had just started the wash because she saw him in the hallway. I was like, what are you doing? Like, she was so mad about it. And I don't know why she was mad about it. But then I was like, Briar, you know that we just started the wash. And she's like, what am I supposed to do with it? And I wanted to be like, put it in the same pile you put all the other dirty laundry instead of putting the dirty laundry away. Like, why don't you put anything away? I don't know. You guys, also, shout out to whatever security features happened this week versus last week, because I know it's not over yet, but I got nobody saying inappropriate comments. I got nobody saying anything about my appearance, the shape of my body, asking me questions about like my background, which I'm totally cool with you guys asking questions about my background. But I had somebody making very weird comments about the pops, and I was like, okay. So again, if you guys want to participate this, you don't have to be participating in Alice in a Winter Wonderland, but if you would still like to join the event ends February 14th. You can join at any time during the duration of the event. There is an entry form and an exit form. They are both listed down below. It is any Alice or Alice-themed diamond painting. So if it's the Cheshire Cat, if it's the Mad Hatter, the White Rabbit, if it's an artistic interpretation of it, whatever it may be, you can use that. If you have any questions, feel free to message me. I have not had anybody this year ask me about kits. I have had previous years where somebody wanted to do a custom of their cat. Their cat had nothing to do with Alice in Wonderland, nor was their cat like Cheshire Cat colored or anything like that. And then I had somebody who just submitted like a winter picture because it's Alice in a Winter Wonderland. And in all reality, it's only called that because it runs in February, January and February. So that's it for the event. I have not been heavily promoting it this year the way I have in previous years, just because I didn't want to overwhelm myself. I have not gone out and sought out like big time sponsors this year, but I do want to say thank you to Brandy over at Diamond Artisan. If you guys are interested in any of her Alice in Wonderland stuff, Golden Afternoon and Brandy, if you are still in here, Curiouser, if you use the code Alice15, that will save you 15% on both of those. My canvas is working slow because it's an old Dreamer Designs and it's driving me crazy. So, confession time. I have a lot of Curtis images in my stash, and I have a lot before they upgraded. And I didn't want to buy any of the new ones, which I think I may have bought one. Because I didn't want to fall in love with that and then be like, I don't want to finish what I have. But I have previously put aside like one canvas to be like, I'm coming back to this. I just need a break. And that was a Dreamer Designs. I also have put away a canvas that after, I think it might have been 2 days, I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I have gotten to the point with this craft. And if you guys are newer to diamond painting, I'm giving you the permission, okay? I know a lot of people, they worry about this. I'm giving you permission. You don't need my permission, but I'm giving it to you. If that canvas is not sparking joy, if it is making you feel more anxious, more stressed out, it is driving you nuts, it is the terrible symbol quality, trashy drills, whatever it is, if it just makes you go, before you sit down, it is okay to move on. Life with National. Mine is slow working because I've been sick for 2 months and work at it when I feel well enough. I completely feel you on that, Margaret. And that's the thing. There is no requirement to finish a canvas in order to be a participant. Okay. If you want, live with, gotcha. There is no requirement to finish a canvas, but if you do finish a canvas, make sure you fill out that Google form so that I do know and you're not overlooked. Huge shout out to Kevin's Creations for sponsoring the event again. And then Knox. Knox has a super cool image that they've created in their Etsy shop. There have been companies or small businesses that I've worked with in previous years or for all of the years that for whatever reason didn't see this as, I don't know how to say this because I'm not trying to throw any companies under the bus because that's not what I'm here for, but there are definitely companies who they mutually promote this event as much as I promote them. So, like we had, who gave us a discount code earlier? Jolly Gem Shop. They gave us a discount code in the beginning of the event. They were promoting my event. I promoted their shop and the sale that they were having. And the way a good sponsorship works, and I say that with complete air quotes because like it's not all about that, is that if I am promoting your shop, potentially I'm bringing new customers to you or new eyeballs to you while you are simultaneously promoting my event, which is bringing potential people onto my event, if that makes sense. Sorry if I missed the winner. My cell phone died and had to hop onto my laptop. Hey, Cal. We did pick a winner. I will announce them in the next weekly slideshow video. But yeah, so I've had companies where they want to sponsor and they basically just want to sponsor so that I can promote their business. It has not been like hey, here's, I'm just making up a company, the X, Y, and Z diamond painting shop. And it's not like they were like, oh, we're going to give out a prize to anybody. They just wanted to say they were a sponsor, but in return, they weren't promoting it themselves. So for me, it's not a big deal. And like last year, I definitely had more entries to the event. I had a very large Spanish speaking channel talking about my event, which is great. And Izzy, she was a part of the event for 2 years, but she's a very large platform and she just has more things on her plate. And I didn't even reach out this year to be like, hey, did you want to? Because I don't know about you guys if you have ever hosted an event or if you know somebody who's hosted an event. There's a lot of work that goes on the behind the scenes stuff, especially with prizes and things like that. And some people don't want to give you a discount code or they don't want to give you a gift card. They want to give like physical product and then it gets shipped between multiple people. And like at the end of the day, I don't know about you guys, but like I don't need your address. I don't want your personal information. And just like I don't want to give people my personal information. And it's not always that way. And I've had people say to me in years past, like, please don't share my handle. I am leaving a domestic violence situation or I'm leaving a situation that is unsafe for my name to be out there. Like the chances of that person's partner or former partner even knowing who I am, let alone following my channel, are very, very slim to none. But why would I potentially put somebody at risk? You know what I mean? So that's why I always ask for permission for your handle to be shared or not. But if you guys have any questions along the way, let me know. But that was a really long tangent. I don't even remember what the starting point of it was. But if you guys missed out on last week's questions and answers, the questions last week were, this is the name of the horse in Toy Story and the symbol for the dog for Target. That is Bullseye. Number 2 was, this bug is said to be a sign of good luck. That was a ladybug. And the third one is, this fruit is a symbol of both hospitality and swingers. And the answer to that was pineapple. If you've been here for a long, long time, you know a lot about the Pineapple Crew. I'm not affiliating anything with anybody, but that was quite a running gag in the community for a while. But what I would love for you guys to do is, when you watch the slideshow, if you see somebody who has a canvas that you admire, or a canvas that you would like to do, or your canvas twin, reach out to them. Make a new friend, make a new connection through this community. I have met some of my favorite people, and I say this, but it's true. Some of my favorite people in the diamond painting community, I have met through this event, or I have strengthened bonds with them through the event. Like, I was friendly with them before, but then, you know, we chatted a lot more. Hey, Cal, you know. And I'm not here to be like, oh, everybody subscribe to my channel, everybody follow me on Instagram, because like I said, if you, power tools, if you guys, which obviously if you're watching this, then it's not that you don't want to be here, because you wouldn't be watching this unless you're hate watching it, which if you're hate watching it, like, go on. I don't care. But I really, truly, I want to see this community open up its arms to new people. I want to see more people experience growth and friendships and learning about things. Like, for the month of February, yeah, my event runs till the middle of February, but there are a ton of other events going on, 2 of which I'd like to participate in. Realistically, I'm probably only going to be able to participate in 1, if even. And wish there was a swing emoji. Is there? No. Are you an iPhone? iPhone people have different emojis than Android people, right? Because I don't have the melty face one, and I really like that one. I'm guessing somebody drove by, got an alert, my daughter's baby monitor, whatever it is. Anyway, I just lost my train of thought. I hope that you guys are enjoying this. I love being able to do this. I think it's a really fun way. Next year, and yeah, I'm saying it now, let's do Alice in a Winter Wonderland 2025. I would love to do it again. And if I do, what I will be doing is I will be using a ready-made I Spy image and then going through the images and then making clues from that, because I made this image, if you guys couldn't tell by the amazing handiwork, and I put every single one of those images onto the big thing, and every time I saved it, it would lower the resolution. And I was like, cool. It's probably just because the app I was using. But I was like, oh, how many things am I going to need? And I was literally, like I said to Erica, I was like, just give me a list of like 10 random words, 20 random words. I don't care. Just give me random words. So there are random things in there. Some things I noticed that I had more than one of, and I was like, apparently that was on my mind more than once. Some things I put in there going, ooh, I know what I'm gonna use that as an answer to my question. Other things I put in there because I was like, I need filler. And then I started making them a little bit bigger, spreading them out a little bit more. So I like it. I think it's fun. I also, like, I am not committing to being like, after the event is over, I'm going to continue to go live on a regular basis. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I like doing the pop-ups. It's a cool image. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I put a ridiculous amount of effort in it, and I'm now realizing, like, there's got to be a much, much easier way for me to be doing it than how I am doing it, but it's okay. It's okay. If you guys have not checked out the slideshow for weeks 3 and 4, the winner of last week's, is in that, and I announced their channel and all of that. I love you going live. Thank you. I really appreciate it. My biggest problem is that I literally give no notice. So even when I do the live premieres for, like, I did the Christmas live premiere, I've done the summer Sparkle-thon live premiere, I've done a couple of those things. Everyone has their own way to ignore in life the reason that he may be considered unfaithful. Okay, cool, thanks. Goodbye. Anyway, a couple of them snuck in here, you guys. Anyway, because I can't fully commit to doing something, and not that I don't want to, and I am by no means am I flaky, but I know, I'm sorry. I know, I would love to give you guys a heads up, but it just happens that way that, like I said, I wanted to go live earlier. If there's something, like, I know for a fact, like, I can talk it out with my husband. Like, I had somebody ask me to be on their live, and I committed it with my husband, made sure he was there so that he could take care of the kiddo and whatever. Can I reply? Sure. Hey, you guys, Kel is here. If you guys ever need a mod for your channel, please reach out to Kel of Chris and Kel. She is one half of the dynamic duo that are sisters, and she is your moderator extraordinaire. She will flag your ass and put you in timeout. She will remove your comment. She will ninja that shit out of here. I don't know why I just did that.
Dare do that to me.
Well, let's see. What do you got? She would 100%. Shay, come live with me. Girl, let me know. You don't have to apologize. Other things come first. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I am not somebody who, like I said, I'm not a flaky person. And if I ever have to cancel on plans, like, I feel awful. Because I think I am one of those people that I think everybody's time is really important, and how do I say this? I know this is gonna make me sound like an asshole, and that's totally cool too, but I'm not saying my time is more important than your time or anything like that, but when you bail on people or you are constantly late, that tells me that my time is not valuable to you. And in turn, that, like, where's the value in me and you and our friendship, connection, whatever it may be. So I am one of those people that, like, if I am a minute late, I am, like, stress ball, full of anxiety, just, you know, too much. Rob, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. So I don't want to say, all right, guys, I'm going live at Monday at 7 p.m., which I'm not going live Monday at 7 p.m. I'm not available Monday at 7 p.m. But I'm just saying. And then I can't go live because my kid had a hard day at school, or we had a dinner mishap, or whatever. I don't want to make people set time aside to come hang out with me, even if it's just virtually, and me bail. I don't like the feeling of letting people down, and I am not a perpetual people pleaser. You wouldn't say I'm a people pleaser. No. Okay. Be careful, Rob. I love it. So Rob said, nice to meet you. And I said, nice to meet you. And Kel said, be careful, Rob. And it's like the fencing guy. Everybody is ready with their ninja moves. Shay, let me know. I would love to join you on a live. As long as it is a Sunday that my husband is off, I can make that work. No, her live is earlier. Oh, okay. Yeah. But you guys are cracking me up. I love the support going on in the comments right here. You guys, I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I tend to go live on Instagram and not YouTube, because I can just go live and do whatever I want. When I first started my channel, and things have changed now, there was very much like, oh, there's a keeper of the schedule, and you can't ever go live during somebody else's time slot because two people can't be live at the same time. And it's like, just because I go live at the same time as somebody else doesn't mean I'm taking viewers away from that person, or I'm trying to like take them away. And there was a real sense of like, this is not okay, and you can get like blackballed in the community. And I was just like, I don't want to step on anyone's toes. I'm just going to keep going onto my Instagram. And at the time, I was one of very few creators that was going regularly on Instagram. And then somebody's like, well, now we need a schedule. And I was like, no, that's the point. I don't do schedules. I just go, oh shit, you know what? I got time. Let me hop on live. The amount of times that I go live during the day while my kid's at school, just because I've got an hour to kill and I just want to hang out. I'd love to catch you on with Shay. As long as Shay wants me, I will make that happen.
All right, Shay, I'll join too.
We need you to enjoy YouTube lives for you to keep it up. I'm on duty. Well, then I guess I should probably give you a little bit more heads up that I'm going to go live. If I want you to be karate chopping and fencing weirdos out of here. Hello from Costa Rica. How's it going? It is going. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, that's my main reason for not going live on YouTube as much as I do on Instagram. And also on Instagram, I feel like, I don't want to say it's secretive, but I feel like if you were not there, you missed it. Because I don't post my replays 99% of the time, because nobody really watches YouTube or replays of Instagram. And if you do, you're awesome. But also the chat disappears. So that's kind of a problem for me, because then like, did I just lose all of my thumbs up? Did you guys take them all away? That is crazy. Oh no, it shows I have 9. You might have. So a lot of times I have these like really deep emotional conversations. It never starts out that way. It always ends up that way. But I have these deep, heavy conversations over on Instagram. And then I'm like, all right, gotta go. See you guys later. And then I never post them. So if you were not in that live, you did not see that live. Be kind, and no shout outs are available at this time. Listen, speak to my manager. Kel's going to get a cut of everything. Live on IG, didn't know that was a thing. Yes, and there are times that I will go live multiple times a week, and there are other times where I won't go live for like weeks on end. Typically, for anyone who is interested, I tend to go live on days when my kiddo's in school. So in the morning, or over her nap time, which is usually, bless you, like 2 to 3:30-ish. And then anytime like 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the evening. Dependent though. Like my kid ice skates certain days of the week. So those days that she ice skates during the day, I have to skip out on nap. Those that she ice skates in the evening, I wouldn't be able to do things till later. But anyway, that's it. That's really all I got. If you guys would like to participate in Alice in Winter Wonderland. Again, the entry form, the exit form, all listed down below. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please reach out to me. I don't bite, at least not hard. I am here. I would love to interact with you guys. I am loving doing the slideshows. If you guys have not seen it, I linked the weeks 3 and 4 slideshow down below. Check out Dawn. She is our featured account for that slideshow. If you guys are participating and you have never seen your image in any of my slideshows, I am not commenting on your stuff, things like that, I'm not seeing it. If I am commenting on your stuff and you're not seeing your pictures in the slideshows, it's one of two things. One, you either did not give me permission to share your photos and handle, or your pages. No, if I'm interacting with it, yeah. It's never intentional, but if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me. Each year I've had somebody reach out to me insinuating that I am intentionally leaving them out. One is somebody who has never filled out an entry form and was wondering why they also did not win any prizes. And I was like, you're not, it's not that hard to just follow the rules. I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude, but, oh no, I missed it. What did Lizzie say? Come
back, Lizzie.
I'm guessing, well, Lizzie was timed out. I'm guessing Lizzie wanted a shout out. I didn't even see it. Kel is just like, comment ninja. You guys need to get her shirt that says the comment ninja. But anyway, I am going to, I think I'm going to skedaddle. Unless you guys want to hang out longer. Do you guys want to hang out longer? You let me know. You'll let me know. But I seriously, I love it. Let's hang more often. Next time, I promise to try to give people at least a little bit more of a heads up. And by a little bit, I probably mean like I'll post a day. I'll be like, hey guys, I'm probably going live tonight or this afternoon or whatever. For all of you that are in here, is this time better for you than in the afternoon? I am aware that the afternoon pauses has its own, if you are somebody who works a job, like a 9-to-5 kind of job, you're probably not going to be able to be, in a live at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But I also know that it gives our international friends an opportunity to participate. Yes. 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 Arrived super late. My apologies. You are fired. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know what we're yesing to because I forgot what I asked already. Better for me because of the time. Oh, this time doesn't work. Yes. Diamonds and Dew, a.k.a. Lee K. Listen, you're not late. I mean, I've been on for an hour, but you're not late because technically, I never announced that I was going live. I am free any Sunday. I am free all day. I'm available anytime. Okay. So with the general consensus is we seem to like the evening time slots better. So I will remember that. I will do my best to remember that. I do want to make it fair for those who, you know, like this is the middle of the night for people like in the UK. I'm just going to put my hair up. You guys, I love, everybody love everybody. Everybody say hey. Hi. Does anybody know these phone cord hair ties? No. So I had seen something that if you put them in like boiling hot water, it actually shrinks them back to their original size. Does anybody know if that's true before I ruin this one? I have other hair ties, but it's at the point now, hey Mia, where it is like it'll start to slide. How often do you wash your hair? That's the question, isn't it? My hair in real life is not at all as dark as it appears on camera right now. It also looks very greasy on camera, which it is also not right now. I mean, sometimes every day, sometimes every other day, if I'm doing absolutely nothing and I don't have to leave my house to do anything other than take my kid to and from school, probably less. But a lot of times it just ends up in a bun, you know, messy mom bun, as my daughter calls it. She doesn't like buns. And by buns, she means like ballerina hair. She likes messy mom buns. How often do you guys wash your hair? Do you really? Okay. DaddaMonster washes his hair once a week. How often do you wash your beard?
Every day.
Every day. Every day. Every day I'm hustling.
My beard gets food in it. My
That's
hair
true.
does not.
That's true. So it's funny. I have my own channel up right here, and I just accidentally like closed the chat. But I like that it's suggesting my own video to me. I don't know. It's blurry. I only wash mine 1 to 2 times a week. I also think that if you have lighter hair, I think you can get away with dry shampoo much. I don't do dry shampoo at all. But that it looks greasier quicker. More than that, and I get a dry scalp. I used to get terrible dry scalp. So if you guys didn't know, I used to have a mohawk. And like a real mohawk, not like a faux hawk. Like, I mean, I was buzzed or like actually razored to my scalp. I've had that a few times. And it was like a foot high. And when that was up, it was up. And I would go sometimes, like I would wash my hair like maybe once a week. Because once it was up, it stayed up. Has to add the channel to my catering services. I need to go to bed. It's been a week, Cal. Margaret, I love you. I hope that you're feeling better. You know my inbox is always open if you want to chat. What? No, I didn't say that. Margaret said she had to go to bed.
Margaret.
And then said it's been a week. Very dry hair, so 2 to 3 times per week. Honestly, some of mine is just like laziness. And also, like, I don't really like.
It's super floofy if I wash it.
That's not washing it. That's conditioning it.
Okay, are you asking how many times I run water through my hair? That's every shower.
No. So you know you can use shampoo without using conditioner. My husband hates conditioner because it makes his hair too floofy.
That's too dry if I don't use conditioner.
Then use less conditioner.
But then it doesn't get it on all my hair. Look, I'm 46. I've been doing this my whole life.
Okay, let me just preface this, you guys. My hair's not long. I mean, it's not short anymore. I don't know. My hair is medium length. And I guarantee you my husband uses twice as much shampoo and twice as much conditioner as I do. I see how much he puts in our child's hair, which is also more than I put in my own hair.
Okay, well, also, our child's shampoo bottles is like you shake it, you shake it, you shake it, and also...
Our daughter has very fancy, non-everything. But yeah, it's crazy because like I'm looking at this and I'm like, my hair looks darker and shinier on camera than it is in real life. But like our kiddo, she's got really fine hair and like it's super soft when like we wash it and condition it. But then it just kind of stays like the same. Like her hair doesn't really like get drier or greasier or anything. But didn't know that question would be a sensitive one. I don't think it's a sensitive one. I mean, everybody's different. It's not like you're saying, like, you're asking people, like, their cleaning and showering habits and things like that. I guess my husband just dropped something on the floor for the bajillionth time.
Same thing.
Everything. Every night, something falls on the floor the same way. He's sitting there and he gets really mad. But he's not being loud about it because I'm live right now. We need to get one of those, like, catch-all nets. But then I guess your feet would be in it. I don't know. I don't need that because if you got caught, that's cool. If you got caught in a net and you went down, like there's a lot of things behind you and you'd probably really get hurt. Anyway, any other random ass questions from Cal? Ninja, comment ninja. I'm gonna call her that from now on. She is my comment ninja.
Cal's rack, random ass questions.
Kel's rack, random ass questions. I like that. I want to hear the infamous cursing DaddaMonster. You've probably heard him in the background.
Oh.
No, because I was talking about in the one video, like I don't really edit anything. I go, except for there was one time where you got super frustrated about something and you I don't know if you didn't realize I was recording, you forgot, and I just sat there and waited till it was done, and then I cut that whole thing out. And she's like, I want to hear it.
Rack fell over.
Was that when it was? I don't know.
So.
All right, so let's also hear. All right. All in favor. I'm going to put it in the chat. Kel's rack. Random. Has
she have her own thing. It's like, who's on Kel's rack?
Oh my God. Kel, you guys are... Welcome back, Mia. You, please do that in one of your videos, Kel's rack. And just be like, what's on Kel's rack today? Or who's on Kel's rack today? And...
Yo, if any of you guys ever need a creative mind behind stuff, that's kind of what I do. Lindsay never listens to me.
Brian never listens to me. It's funny, when we did our video together, somebody was like, it's so nice for the dynamic of you guys, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, thanks. And they were like, I guess they had never seen that many of my videos, because I was like, he's in the background of a lot of my videos, just talking, rambling, whatever it is. There's a reason that we're married, because we both ramble about different things. Who's on first?
Anybody needs to talk fantasy baseball? I'm available.
If you guys want to chat fantasy baseball, go check out at DaddaMonster. Finally, another reason for my rack to be famous. Yes! Listen, we love Kel around here. If you guys don't know Kel, you need to be following her. Kel, can you drop the link for Chris and Kel? You could drop the beat too. Anybody else in here have a channel? I'm going to use this as a window. If you have a channel, put like a hands up emoji, and Kel and I will help drop your links. We're going to drop it like it's hot. But I can't drop it too fast, because then I won't be able to get back up. Listen, if you guys love my husband, which I know, like Tyra, you love my husband. Many others love my husband. He has a playlist. Go check him out. We need to have another DaddaMonster unboxing. There will be a Baby Monster unboxing happening once I can figure it out. Not yet. I don't. Well, when you do, let me know. But, yeah. We are waiting for Kel to drop her link. And for... You do? Tyra, you want to start one? Girlfriend, I'm here for it. I'm here.
What's Tyra starting?
A channel.
Oh.
Trying to get mine going. Sparkle and Dust Diamonds. All right. Oh my gosh. You're the one that was emailing. I did not know that that belonged to you. All right. So I'm going to go. So we are going to go. Doo-doo-doo. We need a ding.
Oh, dang.
Did you pray today? Depends on what you want to know.
Yeah, no. Lions lost. Not good that brain did.
There you go. Getting a video together is not easy, LOL, because I am a mess. Listen.
Have you met my wife?
So I will be the first one to admit, I feel like when I started my channel, there was like one person that was willing to like help me ish, and it was like they were really new and they didn't really know what they were doing, but they were offering their support, and that was it. And I could not believe, I remember saying to my husband like multiple times, like, I can't believe it's this time consuming. The hardest thing to do is to start. Just, it always is in the beginning, just start. The hardest thing to do is to just start. When you make the decision to do it, just get that first video, get it out there. Don't worry about the numbers. Don't worry about the subscribers. Don't worry about the followers. Don't worry about any of that. Just worry about getting your first video out there, and find somebody who is willing to help you answer those questions if you need them. I cannot help anybody when it comes to how do I edit on a computer? I don't know. I don't have a computer. I don't even own a laptop, okay? How do you use a camera? I have no idea. I have no idea. What I can do is tell you how to use the one app that I know how to use. But don't over edit yourself. Don't worry about all of that. Keep in the ums and the ahs and the pauses and the whatever you need to do. If you are that concerned, like if you really need to stop in the middle of filming or something and you're like, I don't want this to be awkward, just hit the pause button. And when you're ready, come back. Like I've done that before where I'm like, oh shoot, I'm going to have to sneeze. And I hit the pause button. Unless I'm face-to-face video, nobody even knows. I just pick up exactly where I left off. But there are creators that think that they need to remove every pause, every awkward moment, every every ah, every, and then it sounds overproduced. For some content creators, that's what they like, and that's totally cool. You are totally allowed to do whatever it is that you want to do. I am a firm believer that if you continue to put out the content and you continue to be yourself, that your people will find you. That's it. It's as simple as that. I will tell you, there are some people that I started with at the same time who I'm like, oh, well, they got 1,000 and I'm over here with like 100 subscribers. Or like people who started after me getting hundreds of subscribers. And I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong that people like them but not me? And it's not that. It's that I am not what they were looking for to fill that box. Everybody has something that somebody's going to flock to. You have content creators who have 10 times the amount of subscribers that I do. But people are only watching certain kinds of their videos. For me, people tend to really like my whipping chats. They don't watch my unboxings as much as they do other content creators, which is fine, because people are more interested in what like Lindsay is doing and what our family is up to and what our real life is like, rather than me unboxing something that a million other people can do. Now, there are always exceptions. I know, like, if I upload a certain, like, Alice in Wonderland video where it is apparent that I have loved this image, it'll get more eyeballs. I like seeing and hearing people be real. That's exactly what it is. I am overthinking it. That's great advice, Lindsay. Thanks, really. I like that you are so real. Thank you. I have everything set up and I keep looking at going, well, maybe tomorrow. So maybe it is tomorrow, but you know what? Just do it. I mean, tonight's almost over, but just do it. I was so worried about, is my audio going to be okay? Is my video quality going to be okay? Is my lighting going to be, nobody cares. Nobody cares when you're a little creator if you're, and they'll tell you, like, if your audio sucks and people love what you have to say, they will say, you know what? I'm having a really hard time hearing what you're saying, but I love it. Maybe there's always a way. Constructive criticism is so much better than criticism, right? We all know that. If you say to somebody, man, your audio sucks, do you think that's going to make them go, oh man, my audio sucks, I got to do something about it? No, probably not. If somebody says, hey, I really love what you're putting out there and I'm having some trouble, maybe you might want to look into like a cheap microphone and see if that helps. And there are people out there who like don't even realize their audio sounds the way it does. People like that, people that everyone likes aren't for me. I like real. Overproduced, edited, scripted isn't for me. Yep. I'm nervous about doing my first whip and chat. Just do it. Just do it, Dawn. Just do it. The thing is, I have people who every whip and chat I put up, I expect comments from the same handful of people. And I am also one of those people, like, if you missed a couple, just come back when you're ready. Like, you don't have to watch all the old ones. You'll figure out what's going on in my life in a few minutes in my video, and that's cool too. Sometimes it's hard, and you're like, what am I going to talk about? And I know there are people who, like, they think that it can't be real and authentic if you don't take notes. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I have notes for every single whip and chat that I do. And not of, oh, let me tell this story. Let me talk about this fancy thing. It's because simply as soon as I start recording, I'm like, what the hell did I do all week long? My schedule is the same. My kid goes ice skating 3 days a week. I go to and from school every single day of the week. I go to the market, usually on Mondays. I make something in the crock pot, usually on Mondays and Thursdays. Sometimes also other days of the week. My life in general is pretty consistent, and I don't think that entertaining. But it's those little moments and the little stories and the little things that make it what people want to watch. Also, and let's be honest here, just like in real life, with dating and with meeting new friends, you want to find people who are like-minded, or you want to find people that make you feel safe. And I can tell you that the number one compliment that I have ever gotten from a subscriber was, you are a safe space for me. And that they know they can come to me, and that it is a judgment-free zone, and that I will welcome them with open arms. I am very, very loud about the things that I am passionate about. I am very loud about, my husband just giving me looks, about the things that I get on my soapbox for. The human rights issues. I mean, like, I'm literally wearing a shirt, "We won't back down." I am very, very loud about the things that are important to me. I'm loud about advocating for my kid, for talking about the way that the health of my child, and what it's like being a special needs parent, and things like that, without actually putting my child out there. I talk about how I am a huge ally, and I am always here to be a safe space for somebody. And I've had people reach out to me and let me know that they know, no matter what, that they are safe with me. And that, thank you, Tyra. And that means the world to me, because anybody can be funny. Anybody can be nice. Anybody can be kind. I shouldn't say anybody. Most people can be those things. Most people can be knowledgeable. But not everybody is going to say, if you are queer, you are welcome here. Not everybody is going to say, these are my pronouns. What are yours? And I've learned very quickly that there are a lot of people who, like, once they realize that about me, which I always get surprised when people find that out, because, like, I post things all the time on Instagram. I talk about it all the time in my videos, that maybe our things don't align, that they flee. And it's like, well, great. If you weren't supposed to be here in the first place, like, I don't need you here. We need more crockpot recipes. It's okay to be nervous. It means that it's important to you, but don't let that stop you. Don't do it nervous. You are in control of your videos and what happens. It's okay to start over too. That's one of the things I tell my daughter all the time. It's okay to be scared, but you will never grow if you don't do things scared. Do it scared. If you are already super comfortable and nothing makes you uncomfortable, nothing makes you nervous, there's nowhere to grow. Do it scared. And I truly believe that. Hi, funny. I'm great. Thanks for asking. Please keep in mind, Kel, the comment ninja, is just waiting for something to happen here. But for real, if you guys are looking to start your channel, or you feel a little stuck on what to post, it's okay. And I will also say, this is just like a personal advice. I've seen creators come out of the gate where they're like, okay, I'm going to do this. And then they post every single day, or they post 2 videos in a day. Don't post 2 videos in a day, I say, as I'm making my second video right now. Don't push yourself. Hey, Desiree! Don't push yourself to make a video every single day of the week, because 2 things are going to happen. 1, you're going to run out of things to make videos about, and 2, you're going to burn yourself out. And there was a content creator who I said to my husband, I said, ooh, I can see this now. This person is posting every single day. And they started posting whipping chats like multiple times a week. And I was like, they are going to run out of steam, and they're going to be burnt out. And then they just disappeared. And then there are other ones who, you know, they get into a rhythm of things. I used to be consistent. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then my whipping chat was going up the same exact time as somebody else's whipping chat. And then my unboxings always went up the same time as somebody else. And I'm just like, listen. Hello, Gus. Welcome, welcome. So for me, I adjusted when I put my whipping chat up. Do I need to? No, it doesn't really matter, because everyone has their own reasons for starting a channel, each being very personal. That purpose is what will keep you going for the long haul. That is super, super accurate. Excuse me, guys. I have to adjust here for a moment. That's super, super accurate. For me, I was like a lot of people who found this craft during the pandemic. I found it when I was at a time where I was very alone. I mean, my husband's always been here. Like, but I had a huge falling out with my group of mom friends, and I was really, really hurt, and I was dealing with a lot of mental health issues. That's another thing I talk a lot about. And I was just looking for a sense of community, a sense of somewhere that I felt like I fit in and I belonged. And this is why I don't go live on YouTube. Because I do this on Instagram and then I end up just like weeping on camera. But for real, I just wanted a way to connect to other people. And for me, I don't unbox everything that I order, everything that comes into my house. I try to do a post review on anything that I've completed because I feel like post reviews are one of those things that I feel like, and you know, let me know your thoughts on this. I feel like most people, if you were given the option to watch an unboxing or a post review for a video, you would rather watch the post review because the unboxing, yeah, it shows you everything, but you don't truly know what those symbols look like until you work on them. You don't know what those drills are like until you work on them. You don't know that there's like a weird patch where there's no adhesive until you work on it. And the things that I like or dislike in a canvas are going to be different than what you like or dislike. And I think it's one of those things you just take. I always say to like take whatever I say with like a grain of salt because, you know, if you're somebody who like how much trash is something that is super, super important to you, it's not super important to me unless it's a really gunky kit. Like, thank you so much, Cal. I really appreciate it. But it's one of those things that I really just want that sense of community. I want to find my people, and I struggled. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, listen, I've been on YouTube for however many years it's been now. And I don't ever worry. I do, but I don't obsess over it the way I used to. I really, really worried, like, what am I doing that, the people who, like, came up around the same time as me, like, they're having much, much more followers and a huge following, and I'm over here like, hey, you guys know who I am? But then I had people reach out to me, hey, you haven't posted a whip and chat in like a week or two. Is everything okay? Or, hey, I know you've been dealing with a lot of health issues. How are you feeling? These are things that people wouldn't know if they didn't watch my videos. And I feel the love when things like that happen. And I feel so appreciated when people reach out to me personally to say things like that. And,
For a reason, because it seems like Carter should ran and jump by.
Of course, our kiddo should be in bed. It is 10:15 our time. She should be in bed 3 hours ago. I mean, I don't mind 8:30 ish that she's still up, but sometimes she needs to go to bed. But yeah, so for anybody who's scared to do it, just do it scared. Same. I find I enjoy your videos and chats the most because you're real, thank you, and not clicky like other creators that I have watched in the community. And I find that I can't believe I found hate and drama in a craft. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. And no matter what you do, you're always going to find it. And I found, honestly, I feel like the older I get, like the worse off this kind of stuff is. But you will always find the people who, like, they love you. There are people out there that, like, they have a huge following and it's, I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand it. Or you have people out there who, like, there's a bigger content creator out there, I will not say names, I physically cannot tolerate their voice. I don't know what it is. I have no problem with this person personally. I've never interacted with them. I have no reason to dislike them. I cannot tolerate their voice. There are other people who I like what they have to say, but the cadence of what they say, or, like, we all have our little, like, ums and ahs, but whatever it is for that specific person might be something that just gets under my... I appreciate you and your video. I hear her running. I appreciate you and your videos. Thank you. Then there is me in your DMs asking you, do you need a crockpot recipe or did you see this video? That's exactly what I want, Tyra. That's exactly what I want. Because I know at the end of the day, you've got my back. That you care about me as a real life person. Not Life with Lindsay, but just Lindsay. You don't care about any of this. Like, I had somebody say to me, like, well, how does it feel to be an influencer? I'm like, who am I influencing? I don't think I'm an influencer. And I'm not saying that to be like, look at me, I'm trying to be really modest, but I'm not. I feel like I just make videos and hang out with my friends. And I don't spend a lot of in-person time with people outside of my household. And if I'm lucky enough, Erica from Kevin's Creations. And so having that virtual circle makes me feel less alone. And there are some people in this community that I could not see my life not having in it anymore. Like our comment ninja, like, Kel, I love you, and I hope you know that. And like Maria in Mexico, we chat all the time about, like, actually, like, when are you coming to the States? Let's meet up. You know, I've never been able to get to any of the conventions, retreats. And I would love to meet some of these people in real life. Like Mitzi, if you guys don't know Mitzi from Sparkle Queens Creations, like, her and I have chatted, and she's like, your husband needs to apply to work for Funko, which, if you didn't know, is based out in Washington State. My husband does custom Funko Pops, and she lives out in Washington State. Does she really want my husband to work at Funko? Sure, why not? But really what it is she wants me to come out to Washington so that I can come hang out with her. You know, like, but I would never have met all of you guys if it wasn't for this craft. And I'm eternally grateful. I am eternally grateful, and I don't think you guys have any idea, hey Amy, how much of an impact you have on my life. What? You and DaddaMonster are the family I just don't get to see in person. Thank you, Tyra. Thank you. Oh.
She told me how to smile.
And Dawn said that you definitely do need to go work at Funko. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And honestly, like, there are times where I'm like, oh, okay, well, I somehow lost 7 subscribers overnight. All right, well, like, there's probably a reason for it. Or they were bots. Or whatever. At the end of the day, I remind myself that if people are leaving, if they're unsubscribing or unfollowing me, it's because they don't want to be here. And I don't ever want someone to be here that doesn't want to be here. You had to stick around for the waterworks. You caused the waterworks.
I'm out here. I won't be here anymore.
If you guys like this kind of content, come check me out on Instagram. This happens all the time. Oh, you guys. No, our evening is going to consist of, whenever my husband's done and whenever I'm done here, we will go downstairs. Well, we will remind our daughter that bedtime was hours ago. But no, we will go downstairs. We will watch Law and Order. I think we have a Reese's snack cake. And, uh-oh. He's going to chat with her on the monitor.
Hey, Briar. Knock, knock. It's bedtime. No, it's bedtime. That's it. 3 hours ago, it's bedtime. Briar, you can't go to bed now. I will come in and take your friends away, because I see you dancing around with them. They're distracting you.
Can you guys hear him?
I will give you a chance. Go to sleep now, though, okay?
Can you guys hear him?
Please. I love you. Go to sleep.
Please tell me you guys can hear him. If not, our daughter is in the, let me tell the worst knock knock jokes ever. And
Briar, I'm coming in to get your friends.
Oh, we're gonna remove this person. Bye.
Okay, Briar, then lay down and go to sleep. You're not leaving. You're barely laying down
Anyway.
in bed.
Oh.
I love you. Go to sleep.
Whatever. SVU and Organized Crime was so good. Yes, we can. Yes. We watched SVU last night, and so we'll watch Organized Crime tonight. So we have Organized Crime and Drag Race still in the DVR. But anyway, so he just said to her, knock, knock. She goes, who's there? And he goes, it's past your bedtime. She goes, it's past your bedtime, who? And he's like, no, it's past your bedtime. You have to go to bed. And she's like, what? I knew she was going to stay up late because this child was I sleep till like 10:15 in the morning, which does not happen, but it's been happening where she's like staying up super, super late and then sleeping in. But obviously with school, she can't sleep in. Anyway, so that, I'm sorry. I cried. I wept. We laughed. We cried. But yeah, anyone out there who wants to start a channel, just do it. And if you have good people behind you in the community, which, you know, if you want to start your channel, shoot me a DM. I'll share it to my story. And I have done that plenty of times where it's a new or newer creator who's trying to hit a milestone, or they just want people to know, hey, because sometimes it's really daunting when you're making a video and you're like, I'm making this video and there's nobody watching because people haven't subscribed to my channel yet. Whatever it is you want to do, I'm here. I know there's a bunch of other creators that are willing to help share because we all came before you. We've all done it. We've all struggled. We've all wondered, like, where are the people? What do I put out that people want to watch? And you'll find out. Like, for me, I get asked, it's been a while, but I've been asked many times to share, like, small shop things. And then those are some of the most poorly watched videos. And I'm like, okay, it's not a big deal. I just don't tend to, maybe because I don't buy accessories like obsessively. There are definitely some creators out there who are constantly sharing unboxings of trays and pens and minders and waxes and putties and all these things. And like, if you're looking for something, Diamond Paintings by Laura, she always has amazing small shops. Go check her out. But yeah, for real, like, I know I'll share a new or newer creator. Kel will share, I'm sure. There are a bunch of us that, like, I share all the time. There are people who they just love interacting. As much as I am getting from this in new creators subject, I need to go to bed and we'll be back again. Well, I'm going to get out of here in a minute anyway. Thank you for coming to hang out. I really appreciate it, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I think this is a good place for me to skedaddle. If you guys have not already hit the thumbs up, please do so. If you would like to share this video with your friends, I appreciate that. Leave a comment below if you are watching this on the replay, #replay. Let me know. Yeah, and if you guys if you wanna reach out, like, you can chat with me. You can. Kat, send me a message and I'll send you all of Kel's info if you want. Or Kel can put it down here. Kel and her sister have a YouTube channel. And then you can also follow their collective Instagram channel. On there, it's Coffee and Crafts with Chris and Kel. Is that right? I always just say Chris and Kel. That might be wrong. I don't know. Shows you how much I know about their channel. I watch all their videos. They are hilarious. If you guys want to watch an amazing video, check out the Christmas premiere that the two of them did. God damn it. It was one of the funniest videos I have ever watched, like, ever. I was laughing so hard. I even said to my husband, I was like, you should watch this. Like, it was so good. But yeah, Kat, shoot me a message if Kel doesn't put it in here before I end it. Oh, I watched over the Christmas premiere thing. Yay! And if you guys didn't see it, I kicked off the premieres, and it was just 3 days. I kicked off the premieres. My husband and I kicked off. And there was just 3 days of videos. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more videos like this, or nothing like this at all, please make sure to give this video 2 thumbs up. One real life, one virtual. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button.
Dang!
Hop aboard the Hot Mess Express. Oh, yay! I love that. Thank you so much. But I'm going to go. I'll talk to you guys later. It's been fun. Good night.